No!
That's exactly what he wants to see. He's gonna be able to get his thing.
He's clear!
Oh! Oh my god!
Shit!
No! Oh my god! Oh no!
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 Ah man!
No, he's not.
No, he's not in it. But
I was thinking in my head the last thing Logano wanted to see was a caution, and that is exactly what has happened here.
Here comes overtime at Texas.
Heartbreak. You gotta feel. You gotta feel.
Man, that's tough.
Eric Jones has a chance to win. Eric Jones has a chance to win.
That is
Man.
tragic.
That is bad. That's genuine sad. I feel so bad for McDowell.
Oh my god.
Very sad. I feel so bad. I can't express enough. I actually feel so bad for him.
That's just sad, bro.
Oh, dude.
I feel like he could have made it back. I feel like the caution was unwarranted. I feel like he could have made it back, but that's just me.
No. He needed a caution. He was off the pace.
Came around.
Dude, I thought he was gonna hit the inside wall harder.
He got into
Logano!
When he ran the 22.
Blaney and Logano, this is going to be I don't think anybody else has the fire-off pace to be able to keep up.
Dude,
I feel like it. I feel like it.
No one.
He had a big run at him at the end of the day.
Wait, Spire, you're
Blaney and Logano with Eric Jones and Ross Chastain in the top.
I cannot hear shit.
Hey guys, hear me out.
The order
Guys,
is
shut up. So,
There is no
okay. So after watching
exactly in this series, then Michael
Thank you.
McDowell has a chance.
Spire, you're recording.
Joey's there.
He wasn't trying.
Okay.
Oh my god. Look at his tire.
Let me speak real quick. Hang on. So, after watching the past couple of restarts, I don't know if anybody else has the fire-off pace to keep up with the Penske's. I think it's going to be a Penske battle to the line. That's at least what I'm thinking.
What happened
This
if
is
both
not over.
Penske cars lose in?
Alright.
Dude,
Now, based off of what we're seeing, Logano will probably take the inside. If he takes the inside, he'll more than likely have Ross Chastain to push him, which he did last restart. Logano's been very good. Logano's been very good about getting around cars on the first lap.
And he decides
let me say this.
right there.
Bro, I think that just shredded.
I'm
the
not sure.
tires.
That was a
After-
blowout. That was a hell of a
Alright.
blowout.
Into block, but he had a really bad angle going in the corner. I think.
Look at that. That looks like straight up IndyCar right there. That looks straight up like IndyCar.
Time
Easy
McDowell
to
was
say sitting
pulled.
up here.
I thought McDowell was gonna clear himself and then just go into the outside wall. Jesus, dude.
Okay, wait. Can I just say something? That looks very IndyCar-esque. Remember? That looks very IndyCar-esque.
Yeah, that was.
McDowell tried to beat God,
we
bro.
talked about McDowell's, courageous effort to try to.
Now remember, McDowell was an open wheel racer for a time.
It's about
Now remember, McDowell was an open wheel racer for a time. He was before he got to stock car racing.
Okay. Up in front of him, the rear end was wiggling all over the place. He could have wrecked.
Let me say this.
Closed out. Well, for you fans that go back to 1979 and the Daytona 500 on CBS, that has
Again.
Watch your mouth, boy.
of Donnie Allison, Cale
Anyways,
Alright, so let me just remind you guys that McDowell was an open wheel racer. I'm pretty sure he bought out his inner open wheel racer right there.
Can I fucking speak, please?
No.
Yes. 8 different winners in
Exactly.
the last 8.
Okay, let me
races
just say,
at
I
Texas.
thought not pre-start. Let me say, I thought Michael McDowell was gonna hit the inside wall harder.
Austin Dillon
than he
had
did.
one genuine win, and it was this.
Well, if Austin Dillon
thought-
wins, I'm gonna cry if Austin Dillon wins.
Well, and you talk about that top 4, Clint. When you look at row 2,
Okay, look, Austin. Can I just say something real quick, please?
plenty
We've
of
been
aggression
trying
right there.
to.
Regan.
Well, Michael McDowell.
Let me just say, I thought McDowell was gonna hit the inside wall harder than he actually did.
Gutsy performance on those 2 tires. Looked like he got caught up in the wake back there.
Yeah,
Bro, I
just
saw
really
McDowell,
love
bro.
everybody on this fireman.
Damn, bro, interview already.
Delaware Live Chevrolet.
Well, at least you know he's
Giving it
okay.
everything we had there to,
Yeah,
get
That's
the traction
absolutely
and,
sad.
Joey got a run there. I tried to block it up
That's-
as far as I
I'm
think he could
butthurt,
probably go.
I gotta be honest, I'm
in front of me, I just took
butthurt.
the air off of it, and I lost the back of it. So
God
you know, I
damn it, that was
still had
fucking
the
big
fight
as
in me. I probably should have conceded at that point, but
Uh,
you know, I'm just proud of everybody's Fire Motorsports. I know that's not the day we wanted, but we had.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go to Twitch to see what their reactions are.
Guys, let's just give a moment of silence for Michael McDowell.
Just hate we didn't get it done, but we knew we had to go for it. So,
No, because he. Well, I'm just saying it like as a respect factor because he just absolutely bombed that, and I feel so bad. Let's just.
Have not won yet this season.
Bro, a Toyota, a Chevy,
5
well, we
of
got
those
Ford,
are
Chevy,
below the
Toyota,
playoff
Chevy,
cut line.
Chevy.
And it's
I have no idea.
I just don't know if anybody has a fire off pace to keep up with the two Penske's, especially not now they're on the front row. I have no idea what's going to happen.
You think we're done with them?
Chastain and
It all
Jones.
depends if we can make it through the first.
That
two
sounds like a
That's solid intel out of you.
Yeah,
very solid.
Joey is in 7th right now. Stenhouse is in 7th right
This
now.
second
I
row,
don't care if
it's
you
easy
say
to talk
Glaze,
about the
the
Penske
Trackhouse
cars
cars
racing
have
for
a
this
pretty
win,
good
but the
line.
second row.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying right now, the past couple of restarts.
Who's the best
Yo,
on that
Eric,
group on
Eric
restarts?
Jones.
Yeah, I'm
could
already
win,
aware.
guys. You could get an Eric Jones.
knows.
Nervous.
We don't care about the kids,
Team
Fox.
Penske
Thanks.
on the front row, Logano and
I
Blaney.
mean, you like seeing
Both
that.
looking for their first win of the season.
Yeah, he's
Ross
wild.
Chastain, Eric Jones. Then Kyle Larson,
Yeah.
Daniel Suarez.
and you
Ricky
know,
Stenhouse.
you
I
know,
mean,
if
it's why
he
you
gets
said
the
you were
opportunity,
recording,
Ross
so-
Chastain is going to put this thing three wide.
3 wide. Need a big push here out of the second row on either side of the equation for the Penske cars.
It'll be 2 laps to
Oh,
go.
God,
Green
inside
flag.
row.
Man, they stacked them up. That's as tight
Oh, my
as the
goodness.
whole field has been.
Pretty slow start, wasn't he?
Logano's going to have the inside going into 1. That's exactly what he wants. He's going to be able to just rocket ship, and he's clear. Here comes Ross Chastain.
What the fuck, dude?
But now, here's the question. Can Ross Chastain do enough to catch the 22?
Larson and Jones.
No, please.
Austin Dillon moving up.
You just said that you didn't
And
want Logano,
Logano
and now you
trying
don't
to
want Chastain
drive
win.
away. White flag, 1 to go.
White flag. Can Ross Chastain catch the 22?
Deep in this field.
Please, Ross.
Driven his way to the front.
Please.
Logano's going to be as defensive as he needs to. I don't know if he has the 3 and 4. Logano rockets off a 2.
My
God.
Joey Logano
Spoiler break.
off a 3 and 4 for the final time. Disappointment at Talladega, and he's going to come off a 4. Joey Logano from 27th to 1st.
This is just
He will
like
win at
national fucking
Texas.
bullshit.
I'm not kill yourself, Zach. Anyways, but I'm gonna fucking mute NG because he's so fucking loud.
Sorry, I was just excited. I'm done. I'm done yelling.
Away from
Shut
27.
up.
Way to fucking go, bro. Way to go.
Zach.
Oh my god, stop complaining. Holy shit,
Let's
bro.
go, Logano
Flicking them
won.
off
This
one
is
by
a
one on the
victory.
restarts, very aggressive.
Let's go, Logano won.
These cautions
I love it.
coming out
Nope.
late.
Shit,
How about Ricky
shut the fuck
Stenhouse?
up and let me
6th
fucking
place,
think,
Austin
you
Dillon.
fucking
This is
idiot.
huge for
Supposed
him.
Mickey Mouse
Need to
wins.
check his
I don't even
belt.
care.
Much needed.
Oh, shut the
for all
fuck
those
up,
cars.
Zach.
Well, and that's the way you rebound from a penalty. You go out and you win the next week.
Person, you were just
Behind them,
complaining.
Daniel Suarez and Todd Gilliland, top 10.
Zach.
So well done. Boy, that last 2 laps was rather anticlimactic compared to the 30 or so that preceded it.
Well, when
But
Blaney
wow.
slipped up, he couldn't stay to his outside.
Look at this burnout, guys.
Mickey Mouse win for Nashville is.
This is a
Okay.
peak
And I think
burnout.
Blaney knew that he
This
was
is a
out
peak
devastated
burnout.
as loose as his car
You go to
was.
the grass.
Been picking the top.
Peak.
There at the end, you just got to throw caution to the wind and see
Peak.
how it all works out.
Joey has 1 prior win at Texas, but it came 11 years ago. And he extends the string. He is the 9th different driver to win at Texas in the last 9 races.
What, the race wasn't even that bad. Okay, just because Logano won the race doesn't mean the race was bad.
No top 5 streak.
I mean,
Logano won this
the
race. I'm happy. Everybody's
Oh.
happy.
Well, I mean, the race is bad because it's Texas, but
Win fixes everything.
It's a good
Always
Texas.
has, always will.
We
For
love
once.
Texas.
For
We love
once,
Texas
like
now.
years,
Texas redeemed
bro.
itself.
You mentioned Ricky Stenhouse. That
Texas
6th
redeemed
place
itself.
For the first time in like years.
above the cut line, 16th of those who would qualify for the NASCAR playoffs.
No, he was not gonna win.
He's so happy.
A wild day in Texas. 12 caution flags.
I'm not gonna lie.
We love
I'm not gonna
Joey
lie, even
Logano's
though-
win
even if-
today.
Even
from
if
27th starting
McDowell
position.
spin, Logano was still gonna win.
Have your hate boners.
Logano was still gonna win.
True win. We love it. Now look at Bell. Look at Bell and Nemechek.
Finished 8th and Bell 9th.
I don't.
Let's go down to Jamie.
He has what's coming to him.
Well, this
The first time you go
last week at Texas, so now he redeems himself.
Champion Joey Logano. No top 5s, 1 top 10, Joey.
I
How about
don't
this
think it
for
really is,
redemption? How
but
good does it feel to be back here?
No, the sport changes so quickly. It's crazy how he can just ride these roller coasters, and just proud of the team.
I'm not.
Finally get AAA
Mind you, he is.
into victory lane. They've been a partner of mine since I've been to Penske, so 13, 14 years. And
Well, AAA get their first win in a couple years. That's good.
The kids crew is here. The kids, so we'll have fun with them at victory lane. A lot of people
AAA
here.
get their first win.
But hey, Brittany, the kids, love you guys. It's gonna be a fun night.
He does not deserve to be in victory lane today.
He does, Zach. That's his it's a genuine win. Holy moly, I swear.
That was a genuine win.
You know, we had a really
That was a genuine win, and you still. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. Where was luck a factor in this? Where is luck a factor in this?
Lucky though.
How did he get lucky?
Literally, no. In the NASCAR server, that's what everybody is saying. He got lucky. Just because they can't handle the fact he got a 1. He literally drove from 27th to the front. Stayed at the front.
No. I really want to know how Logano Mickey Mouse is doing this. He got lucky because the down sold.
I know you were battling the car for a little while, but it seemed like it got really good at the end for those last restarts. What more did you need on those outside restarts?
Do you know if that, regardless if McDowell didn't spin or not, Logano was still gonna win.
And not doing his job, so appreciate 12 cars, fast car. So just can't do nothing right currently. So hopefully it'll work itself out.
Again, that's because McDowell sold, and that's how he won.
Fuck off, Zach.
Can we just can we just get Zach to shut up?
Can we just acknowledge how stupid Logan is? Can we just acknowledge the kind of trash that Logan's speaking in general right now?
Nashville, I want to head straight there. Gosh, that's a working day. Just no confidence.
I feel bad for Bush.
Feel for Kyle Busch.
Just the speed
I can feel bad for
on Saturdays is terrible. And we're just not confident, all 3 drivers. So there was one pit stop today that Phil Surgeon in the group. It takes a ton of people back at Trackhouse and on the box here and GM at Chevrolet. And they made me a confident driver all of a sudden with one adjustment. And it was small stuff. It doesn't even make sense. But after that, I was a confident driver. We still had a jack brake, so hats off to Shane to quickly recover and get that other jack out there. But, yeah, just I can't drive an uncomfortable car. I can't personally. So as soon as they got it comfortable or at least gave me some confidence, we started going forward. All right, and we're going to sneak back. Thanks, Ross, for talking to us. We're going to sneak back here to Kyle Larson. Kyle, you had control of the good majority of the race today. They lost the control of the race on that one restart there. Was that the difference for you?
Yeah, it was. I just, you don't want to give up the lead on a mile and a half. It's hard to get it back. And, yeah, Michael just did a good job timing it. You know, I left early the restart before and was going to leave early again then. And, you know, he just anticipated it and left. You're probably right with me, or just barely before, and he had Reddick, you know, pushing him behind him. So, yeah, I wish I could go back and do that all over again. So, yeah, just a bummer, but try to learn from it.
All right, thanks, Kyle, for talking to us. And Eric Jones, we'll come back here and get one more. Eric Jones with a great top 5 performance for Legacy Motor Club. Eric, I imagine this has got to feel great to get a top 5.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I guess somebody just told me it's Kansas 23 since we had a top 5 on a non-speedway. So, yeah, it's a while, but just proud of Legacy, proud of this group. It's been a long road last year and a half, and was happy to see the Advent Camry up front, happy to be up front in contention. It was kind of a long day with some penalties, but, you know, ended up in contention for it, so it was fun.
All right, nice run today. Thanks.
Well, let's go back to the restart. and see how this finished up with Logano inside Blaney.
Yeah, well, Blaney actually fires pretty good right here, but as you've seen on the last couple of restarts, he just doesn't get through the middle of the corner quite as good as Joey Logano or Kyle Larson or any of those guys. And actually, Ross Chastain gets by Blaney, and once Joey Logano got that track position and didn't have any other challengers, he just drove off.
Of the top 12 finishers, only one of them started in the first 6 rows. That was Kyle Larson, who wound up 4th. Everybody else came from deep in the field.
Another wild one here,
It became a day of attrition. You look at all those restarts and everything that went with it. It was survival.
Joey Logano, our defending Cup champ, gets to celebrate. Next weekend, practice and qualifying from Kansas, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday from Prime. Sunday, NASCAR race day, 1:30 Eastern on FS1, followed by the Advent Health 400, 3 p.m. Eastern next Sunday on FS1. Coming up next, PBA Bowling Playoffs Round 1. Congratulations, Joey Logano, a winner in Texas.
Look out, I'm coming, look out.
Well, now I can say this. Today, went really good. Yeah. Congratulations to everyone that won. And this is all trademarked by NASCAR and FS1 and every brand that was shown here. Chevrolet, Ford, Toyota, Tootsie's, AAA, all that stuff. Yeah, copyrighted by them. We're just here reacting to it. We're not here to claim it's ours or any of that. Alright. Congratulations to them. Catch on next week. I forgot what track it is next week. Well, yeah. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, Kansas in the All-Star next week. Ooh. Maybe we can finally see a Trackhouse win. One of these days, hopefully. Have fun and don't die, I guess.